For as long as I can remember, music has played a significant role in my life. I think when I was 6, I remember making up a song, going over the piano, playing some tunes, and then it really started taking hold in my life. I think when I was about 12, I started writing a lot of songs, interested in all kinds of music. I always thought of myself as having a career as a composer, even in 7th, 8th grade. That's what I thought I was going to be, a composer. In college, I majored in piano, got my piano performance degree, was in a Christian band, Glad, so that was my career. And I remember my piano teacher talking to me when I was going to graduate, and we were talking about my future path, and he wanted me to go on to pursue a master's degree and perhaps have a performing career on the side. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use music for a greater purpose, and that was being in this Christian band, Glad. So we wrote our songs, and that's what I ended up doing for 8 years full time. We traveled around the country, and I continued to write for them for some 30 years after that. So music has been a way of both expressing and experiencing emotion for me. It's been a way of remembering things that occurred to me in the past, and I think this is true for a lot of people. You have songs that represent certain time periods in your life, and you hear that song and instantly you're back in all the feelings and emotions, the thoughts of that time. Even though that time may not have been so wonderful, you're brought back by the music. What I've learned as I've thought about music, because you can experience music, that's one thing. To think about it is another thing. To kind of analyze what's going on. It's kind of the difference between loving someone and analyzing, what exactly is happening. As I've analyzed, the place that music holds in my life, I've realized that it's a great tool, it's a great servant, it's a terrible God. I've had to, in some ways, curtail my intake of music because I realize the effect it has on my life. I don't want to go to music as my God. I don't want to use music to make me happy, to make me peaceful, to calm me down, to make me excited, to all the reasons that we typically think of using music for. Think at a sporting event where they use music to charge people up, a dentist office where they use music supposedly to calm you down, supermarket where they use music to supposedly get you to buy things. All these ways that music is used. Music is powerful. It has an effect on us. We don't always understand that effect, why music does certain things to us. All I know is that I always want to be listening to music with discernment. I want to know why I'm, putting on that CD. I want to know why I'm, putting on those earbuds with my iPod. I want to know what's transpiring, because if I don't, music has this tendency to shape and to form and to influence. It has this effect on our souls. And as a Christian, I want to be led by the Holy Spirit, not simply by music. Now, the Holy Spirit can use music as a tool to, again, just naturally, it brings joy, it helps us experience things reverently, different things. But I don't want that to be the whole deal. I want to be knowing why it is directing me a certain way, causing me to feel a certain thing. So, for instance, I won't listen to songs that I may have enjoyed in the past, but may bring up memories that would remind me of ungodly desires. Don't think it's worth it. Even though the song may be great, if it has that effect on me, I don't want to listen to it.